Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dan from Predatorstuff.com. Welcome to the first review of 2011. We've got Darth Talon from Sideshow Collectibles. This is the exclusive edition premium format statue. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy the review. See you after the jump. Hey, Happy New Year everybody. Welcome to 2011. Hope everybody had a good holiday and a Merry Christmas. Everybody got tons of loot. You all ate like pigs. Welcome to a new year. We've got tons and tons of stuff coming up this year. In fact, the Predators movie, all the memorabilia, all the props and stuff are going to be coming out soon. In fact, I just got my 10-day shipping notice for the Berserker helmet, so you know that'll be getting reviewed soon. So we got that. I got a bunch of kits and things like that. But for now, we're going to look at Darth Talon here. This is the exclusive edition statue. But before we move into that, I just wanted to let you guys know this is the first time, this is a record, it's the first time we film in front of a live studio audience, who I've asked to be very quiet because the studio audience consists of my daughter Karina. But hey, that's one more than I've ever had in front of me while I do this. So I'm trying not to laugh, trying not to screw this up too badly. This is only like the 50th take to get this going. Anyways, so there's that. Also, don't forget Predatorstuff.com, the site, all the content, all the photos, everything is hosted with p2lhosting.com. So if ever you need any hosting for your blog or for your website, anything like that, check out p2lhosting.com. Plans start as low as $4 a month, so it's really cheap and it's a fantastic service. So please check it out. All right, so let us look at this statue. This is the exclusive edition statue. The difference between the exclusive and the regular edition is simply the cape, but fear not. Actually, these are all sold out. The exclusive edition and the regular editions are sold out. Regular editions are going for regular price on eBay. The exclusive edition is going for about $50. But in all honesty, if you know how to use a sewing machine, you can build one of these capes in roughly like 5 minutes. It's really simple, and you could even, if you don't have a sewing machine, you could make this by hand in maybe even an hour, just if you really want to sew it with a hood. So it's not, you know, it's not a major thing. So you can easily create one of these to get the same look if you're not able or you don't want to spend the extra bucks on the exclusive edition. But anyway, I got the exclusive edition, and beautiful statue. I'm just going to tell you a couple of tips when you first pull this out of the box. A couple of things. First, there's no batteries. It doesn't come with batteries. So before you pull a Dan Richard classic by assembling the entire thing first and perfectly aligning the cape to go with the Zen theme of your office, and then realizing that you forgot to put in the batteries, yeah, don't do that. So make sure you put in the batteries first before you put anything together. Also for the cape, you don't have to fiddle around trying to attach the cape to her. Take the cape, what you do is just take the cape in your hands, tie it at the neck, and the cool thing is with the magnets, you can just take the cape once it's tied. You can just take the cape, put it on there, and then pop the head on top, and there you go, the cape is on. So a nice simple way to do it. And as you can see, everything is held with magnets on this. I actually kind of dig this. Sideshow's been doing this now consistently for most of their statues for the, I don't know, what has it been, about a year and a half or so, a couple of years. They started using this technique with the magnets, and as long as the magnets are glued properly and they align properly, it's a great trick. I mean, it works really, really well. So it's cool. So the head is with the magnets, as well as the left arm, and there's a connector that's for the right arm that holds the lightsaber. If I can just gently, and be careful when you pull this out, because the tip of the lightsaber is very close to the ground, so if you give it a good shot, you're going to break the lightsaber right off. So this uses a male-female connector because this is what provides power to the light-up lightsaber. And the lightsaber is lit up by a little fake rock on the base that you can just push on and off. That's how you enable the power for the lightsaber. So pretty cool design. Like I said, I really dig the way they do the magnets and everything else. It's a good idea and it works really well. I haven't had any problems. The connections are really solid. Like you can hit it and nothing pops off. So that's well done. In terms of the sculpt is phenomenal. I am super happy with this. When I first saw the piece released on the Sideshow website, I was thinking like, holy crap, that is sexy as hell. It looks awesome. Beautiful paint job. The promo pics look fantastic. So I ordered it, and it seems like lately I've been having a lot of luck with premium format statues, because all the premium format statues I've ordered in the last 3-4 years have been, you know, kick-ass. So I was looking forward to seeing this. So I'm happy to report the sculpt is fantastic. The female form that's used is smoking hot. You know, the right amount of curves, but muscular at the same time. So she's sexy, but she could still give you a good ass whooping if you ask for it. So I mean, that looks fantastic. I love the armor. I love the way they did everything. I love the way they did the tattoos. The tattoos, the black tattoos, are all outlined with you know, they've done like a small line that follows the tattoos. So that way it keeps the tattoos nice and crisp, and it aids the production facility in painting. So that way the black doesn't run into the red, whereas, you know, if it was just perfectly flat, the lines would be all over the place. It'd probably be a mess. So it works very well. The sculpt again is beautiful. The face is well done. You know, it doesn't have that tranny look to it. You know, the face is fantastic. The sculpt, the castings are nice and smooth. There's no defects in the castings. No, you know, no weird, you know, air marks, air holes or air bubbles, or, you know, just casting errors. Everything looks fantastic. All the pieces fit perfectly well together. There's no seam lines. Everything is hidden. So it's very well done. The castings and the sculpting are fantastic. In terms of paint, the paint job is beautiful. But again, it's very simple. The color scheme is quite simple, but I mean, there's no, you know, if you've seen like the problems we had with the Iron Man bust, where the paint was all uneven, you could actually see these weird fade marks and everything. The skin is flawless. Everything is perfect. The armor is well painted with some light weathering. The base, again, the base is all one color with some black weathering, but it works. It's kept simple, and it just makes the sculpt really stand out. So I mean, I love the way it's done. They've used different types of black on the boots and the leggings. You've got the flat black to give the leather effect, and you've got the shiny black where the straps are. So that looks great. The textures are very realistic as well. You've got the skin that's smooth, the pitted armor, the sort of you know, the gravel, sandy looking base. Everything looks good. Even the leather's got like little stitch marks in it. You know, the leather sculpting parts. So that looks really good. As well as you know, the real materials that were used. It works. They kept it quite simple. I mean, it's a premium format, so you got to have some material. So you've got our little skivvies here, little spandex underwear. And they've used some material strands that flow from the belt, and what they did is they put in metal wire so you can pose them any way you want, which is cool. So you can move those around. So these can be posed, and then of course the cape. That's the only real actual material that's used on the entire statue. So it looks great. I really love this piece. So in terms of sculpt, paint, and everything else, it's kick-ass. I also love the pose. The pose is fantastic. In fact, like I said on my blog and my written thing, she just kind of looks like she just decimated like some entire clone army or something, and she's just casually walking away, going to the bar, going to go, you know, top up her pina colada, and she's looking over her shoulder, make sure she didn't miss anybody. But yeah, absolutely fantastic piece. I love it. So top marks. I got to congratulate Sideshow again on their premium format statues. It seems like every single one that I received from them is beautiful, and this is a gorgeous piece. By far, this is my second female character. My other female character that I bought is an X-23, and I love the X-23, and this is even better. I love this. This has got to be one of my favorite premium format statues to date. It's very simple, but absolutely gorgeous, and I mean, it's just sexy as hell. Actually, it was hilarious because when I opened the box, my girlfriend was watching me, and she's just looking at me with like, she's sort of partially curious. This is the first thing I've ordered in a long time, so she saw me opening the box. So you could see in the look on her face, it was sort of part curiosity, part, holy crap, you are such a geek. And then when I take it out and she's looking at this like half-naked Jedi chick with a lightsaber, she's just like, wow. What the hell, what am I doing here with this nerd? So yeah, but afterwards she kind of grudgingly admitted that it looked pretty cool. So yeah, this is the kind of thing I'd like to put on my night table. Anyways, Congratulations, Sideshow. This is an awesome piece. I'm very, very happy with this. Same thing as when I, opened up the Berserker or Lurtz. I was like, wow. And while this is not as complicated as the Lord of the Ring pieces in terms of material, like, when you look at Lurtz, I mean, there's just all kinds of overlapping leather and everything. So it is simple, but it's still just as stunning, and the size is phenomenal as well. But absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous statues. So if this is a piece that you've been thinking about picking up, I'd say go for it. But like I said, it's all sold out from Sideshow, so you will have to get it on the secondary. And if you don't know anything about this girl, I will admit, I've been sort of slacking off on my Star Wars stuff. I was a huge Star Wars buff, 15 years ago, but I've been kind of slacking off on it. So I admit that I didn't know about this character, and I started reading up about her. And in fact, I'd love to tell you the story about her, but there's so many friggin' names involved in her story that I just can't pronounce. Rather than make an ass of myself, I'd rather just assume that you know all about it. But if you don't know, just look her up on Google. She's a very interesting character with a cool heritage, cool background, and the look of her being completely kick-ass is true, because she's a badass big time. So way to go, Sideshow. Beautiful piece. If you want to go on my blog, go and check out Predatorstuff.com. I've posted up some photos on there, and I even made a nice little wallpaper if you guys want to use that, decorate your desktop. And be sure to leave me your comments and all that good stuff. I always love to hear your feedback. Tell me whether you like this piece or not, if you've seen it, or tell me what you think about my reviews. And that is about it. Stay tuned. We're going to be give it about a week. I'm going to have a Predator kit coming up. We're going to be doing the 2 guns cleaner. And then a week after that, we're going to probably do Hellboy. I got a huge Hellboy statue about this big. And after that, probably the Berserker. Okay, so that's it, guys. Welcome to 2011. I got tons of stuff for you guys this year. Oh, also, if you guys have been checking out my videos and you won a prize recently, I'll be shipping out the prizes next week. Everything is going out. So I do apologize. I know I'm just horrible at this stuff, but I need to, I got everything ready. It's all by the door. I just mean I got to get it shipped out. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, studio audience. You can say hi. 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 All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Take it easy, and we'll see you on the next review. Peace.